Hey everybody, Trey here, and I wanted to touch base because we're halfway through the course. So what does that mean? Well, yeah, we're halfway there. That's a good thing, okay? And here's why. Your end product in this course is a literature review and a research proposal, okay? So, the grunt work for those things is done. In order to form a good thesis for your literature review and hypothesis for your research proposal, you need to have some knowledge to work with. You can't just make this up, right? You have to start with something. And those 6 articles that you've researched are a good starting point for your thesis and your hypothesis. So how does this work together though? So you have your research that you've done and you're turning this into your literature review and you have a thesis to go with that and you're going to use that to kind of form this paper to summarize where you're going. Now, where you're going then is eventually your research proposal because you're using your literature review to, again, solidify these thoughts. And you're taking all these different articles and all this different research and putting it into something concrete and kind of summarizing it all, putting it all together. Now, you're using that to formulate a new idea, which is your hypothesis, something that you might want to study, something that hasn't been studied in your other articles, right? It's something new, something novel, okay? And you're going to take that and form a hypothesis. Both your thesis and your hypothesis should be written as statements of fact. So my thesis might be, that this happens, and this is what I'm going to talk about in my paper because this happens. My hypothesis is, based on all this other research, this is what I expect to happen. Okay? And then if you were to complete your experiment, you would either accept or reject that hypothesis. Okay? So your literature review should build into your research proposal. And again, check your feedback, because in the feedback there is details on what the final product will look like and how this will all tie together as we move forward. Each week is building on itself. So again, check the feedback, keep working on your literature review, keep formulating ideas for your research proposal, and combine these ideas as we work together.